Let's continue with Sonic 2 on the Game Gear with Green Hills Zone. Well, first things first, this song, it may seem a bit familiar. At least if you played Sonic CD or the European or Japanese version thereof. Yes, it's the main theme music to that game, You Can Do Anything, but rendered in lovely 8-bit. So we've got quite a kick-ass level theme, and you'll probably notice we're racking up 1-ups like candy. Gonna take that guy out because he's annoying. In fact, straight away you may be thinking, well, this zone seems rather easy and not threatening. Oh! Oh no. This zone's bad. This zone is really bad. In fact, there's a very good reason we're getting so many 1-ups. There's a good reason this zone is home to so many 1-ups. While the 1-ups respawn, while you can essentially rack up infinite lives if you so wish. A very, very good reason, and that reason is called Act 3. But we're getting ahead of ourselves, we've got to get there first. Jump. Head back for yet another 1-up, because there's a lot of the damn things. There's another one. Act 1's sole purpose is to get as many lives as possible, as well as lull you into a false sense of security. No, this zone starts showing its teeth in Act 2, with possibly one of the worst stage gimmicks in any Sonic game. Be careful. The crab meats. And by bad, I mean really, really bad. I mean, Green Hills is home to some of the worst stage design you're going to see in any Sonic game. And gonna back off because that thing shot a bullet. Whoa, getting ahead of ourselves. Let's show the good folks at home what the gimmick is. Spikes, springs, and blind jumps. And nearly pixel perfect blind jumps at that. Oh my me, are we getting flashbacks to Sky High yet? It is so easy to over or undershoot these, it's unbelievable. Gonna jump over that guy because he's very quick on the trigger. And I want to go slowly here. And stop. Here's the Chaos Emerald. This one's a bit of a toughie. We need a bit of a run-up. And I need to land on this platform here. Once here, we get another run-up. Not too much of one. And Chaos Emerald get. Jump off. And slowly edge forward. Don't run headlong. Let that guy spawn and then quickly jump out of the way, because there's another one of them. And let's get the 1-up in here, why not? Even Act 2 really isn't that bad once learnt. It's bad, but it's not... Okay, yes, it is bad, because, again, it's trial and error. What I'm trying to say is, it's all building to this act. This one. This is Act 3. And this is possibly the hardest level in any classic Sonic game. Period. Because, do you know that stage gimmick? This stage is nothing but that. Oh my me. And they've made it hard. Plus there's no rings. So all those 1-ups you've been gathering, prepare to lose them. Now, I brought out my trusty notepad to make notes exactly what to do at specific points, so let's do it. First of all, we stop at this tree. Here, we land, and keep pushing forward. There's a nice safety barrier in and fell on that spring. Not too bad. Here, yet again, push forward and stop. Right. At this hill, we jump at the first cloud and stop about there. And basically come to a natural stop in the air. Doing good so far. Here, we need a bit of a run up. Not too much of one. Land up here. Now, here's the really tricky bit. We need to do a run up and land on the last spring. So let's see. No. This is pretty damn hard. And I think we may have made it. We've made it. Don't breathe too easy yet, because we've still got the boss. And this is the Metabuta! Or Sumo Pig. He's not too hard, but at this point you're probably throwing the Game Gear out the window. Let's see what he does. As soon as the screen shakes, you jump towards him. You can turn back into his ball very quickly. This is all a reaction battle, really. So what are you gonna do? Okay, one more hit should do it. And no, seriously? Yeah, I'm not risking it. Let's see what you do next. There we go! Oh, thank God! It's done! Green Hills is recorded and done! Oh my God! I hate this level. This is one of the worst levels in Sonic history. Getting ahead of ourselves. Are there outtakes? You bet your ass there's outtakes. Oh my God. That was a bad one.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Thought you were hot, guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Act 2 is, well, we... Good start. Of course, there's that crab meat there. What? The spike pit there. And I'm going to show you the issue Green Hill Zone has. It's called blind jumps and spike pits. Not only that, it's blind jumps and spike pits and springs. Yeah. Now, Act 1, it's the pile of piss. Except for that guy. Damn it. We're getting flashbacks to Sky High Zone yet. It's even worse here. Keep going. Too far, and into the spike pit. And that is why this zone is annoying. Oh, I made it. You should be able to get the Chaos Emerald. You know, run up. Chaos Emerald almost lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! What? I was ducking! How did that hit me? What? Oh. Pissing stage. Now, initially, you may be thinking, hey, this looks like it should be level 1, not level 2. Does that level 2? And it is very, very, very easy to mess up. Well, bugger. Be sure to jump there because that chameleon bandit. They are now rover shots. Bloody hell. Damn it! Down. Here we go. See where we get the Chaos Emerald. I need a little bit of a run up. We should hopefully make it overshot. Right. I'm not too sure I can make this. This is... No. Damn. Overshot at the end. Dearie me. Act 1 makes the zone look like it's going to be easier than it actually is, and what the bloody hell? Well, that's never happened before. It's the Sonic CD theme, rendered in lovely 8-bit. Lovely. Did that one-up just respawn? I think it did. And here, yet again, we just keep holding right. Not too bad too far. This next bit's a bit tricky. At this hill, jump at that cloud, and undershot, and died. Damn it! Right, I'm gonna go practice this again. I think we may have made it. We've made it! Awesome! Whew. Right. You see, I've made a list of instructions of exactly what to do in this act. But it's not over yet. We've still got the boss to deal with. And the boss is the mecha... I'm not sure what this is called. Metabuto, I think it's called. It's a sumo pig, basically. This is a reaction battle. Just react to what it does. Oh my god! That didn't just happen. Of all the times for the timing for the bloody boss to change, it's then. Oh.
You can go again. Don't fall behind. Say don't be late. Destination heaven.
So, I know what you're thinking. Ace, you were building up Act 3 to be this big colossus of a level, but you only actually got 2 outtakes, one of which was on a boss. So, was it really that bad? Yes! Yes it was! Just for Act 3 alone, not counting the other outtakes, this is my difficulty rating for it. Here's why there was so few outtakes for Act 3. I mapped this zone out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you could have just gone online and looked at the level maps and done that. But no, I did this the classic way. Back in the day, back when you actually had the Game Gear, would you have had level maps to reference? No, you would have made them yourself. And that's exactly what I did here. And in order to map out the level, it took so many tries, so much trial and error, that I can't not factor that into the difficulty rating. Even then, Act 2 itself is still pretty hard by this game's standards. This is a good reason Act 1 gives you so many lives. This zone is by all standards what we call a brick wall of a level. Generally speaking, you're not getting past it. Not without throwing life after life after life after life away. To top it all off, we've got a boss who, while not all that difficult, can surprisingly change forms a lot quicker than you think he can. The only reason the boss is getting a rating of 3 is 1, he's at the end of Act 3, and that in itself is an annoyance in his favour, and the third point is for how quickly he can change forms. That really threw me off on that one attempt. This zone was a thing. I'm glad it's over and done with. I know my hard drive is glad I got the trial and error over and done with before I even started recording this. Sonic 1 on Master System, I just winged that. This game, I've actually had to go through and practice. And even then, it's stupidly hard. Well, the zone is a pain in the ass. I don't think it's getting much better from here either. What's we got next? Gimmick Mountain Zone. Well, bugger.